Okay, so you got a deal and you need to present it to a bank. I want to talk to you about the debt service coverage ratio. This is the main thing that bankers look for. And not many people know this, but if you can present this to a bank, it'll help you get your loan approved 9 times over 10. My name's Jeremy Mercer. I'm the CEO of Matador Capital. In my career, I've brokered over 9 million square feet of commercial property and over 300 million in transaction volume. Last year, I purchased $35 million in assets, and this year I'm on pace to purchase $100 million in assets, and I'm here to help you learn more about investing in commercial real estate. Okay, so there's a lot of language to commercial real estate, and one thing you need to learn is debt service coverage. When you want to get a loan, this is what the bank is concerned about. And what that means is, can you service the debt that you are asking for from the bank? So, what do banks want to see? They typically want to see a 1.25 debt service coverage ratio, okay? So how do we get this 1.25 number? So what you will need is to know what the operating income is of a property. So let's say the NOI, or net operating income, the amount that you receive at the end of the year before paying debt, is $125,000. Now, let's say your debt service for the loan you're asking for is $100,000 a year. So your principal and interest payment to the bank is $100,000. 125 divided by $100,000 is a 1.25. The higher you go on this, the better the bank likes the deal, but this will be a minimum any bank will require. They want you to be able to cover 25% more of what their debt, the debt you're going to owe them annually to pay them. They're going to want that in NOI. So if you evaluate a deal and you come up short, and let's say you're at 1.15, you're going to have to either not do the deal or put more money down on the property so that you lower your debt service to the bank. Presenting this to a bank is the key thing they look for first, and most people don't even bring it up when they pitch a deal to the bank. This right here gives the banker the real quick test to say, okay, this deal is really worth evaluating more because we've got this box checked. So use this technique when you're applying for debt. It's also a great tool to say, look, if I'd leverage this property, I've got 25% more in net income coming in than what it's going to cost me on the debt. So I already know that this feels pretty good based on this factor. So use this technique when you're pitching banks. It'll help get your deals approved. It'll help you get to a yes a lot quicker. My name's Jeremy Mercer. If you got more questions about commercial real estate, DM me, leave me a comment. I'd love to speak with you more about investing in commercial real estate.